Hey guys, welcome back to Two Brothers Gaming. I'm here with Rylan.
How's it going?
This is episode 8 and we got some fresh new topics for you, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Xbox Showcase released some more information about it.
Yeah, seen. It says what will be shown at the Xbox Game Showcase in 2023. Well, we know for a fact that Bethesda or whatever, I don't know how to say it.
Bethesda.
Bethesda. It extensively revealed more Starfield footage during the show, and according to recent leaks, it seems we'll be getting a Starfield controller and headset reveal.
Oh,
The Xbox showcase is set for June 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time, and 6 p.m. BST and 7 p.m. Central Eastern time. I'm
okay.
not sure what BST is, but I know every other one.
BST. I don't know. I really don't know what that is.
I know it's sometime.
Sometime, somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's all I found.
All right. So that's pretty cool. A Starfield, you said headset and controller?
Headset and controller. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm kind of looking forward to Starfield. Because I mean it's based in space, so it's kind of the way it looks. It's kind of like a mixture between Halo and Destiny, kind of.
Yeah.
And
you said that in one of our previous episodes.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm probably pick it up or at least get it on Game Pass when it releases later this year. And they delayed it. It was supposed to come out, I believe, this month, June.
Oh, really?
But they delayed it till I believe September 6th, if I'm not mistaken. But definitely September for sure. But
they delayed it quite a bit.
Yeah, they did. Well, maybe they were trying to make it better than Redfall.
Redfall's terrible.
Maybe they realize, hey, you know, Redfall kind of sucks. Maybe we should delay this until it's ready.
We should like fix stuff on it and stuff.
Who knows? But they kind of the tweet I read and I got this article from. They kind of took a shot at Sony because Sony, they just had their showcase last week, and their trailers for the Sony's games, they were like they were fake, like they weren't actual game footage or anything. Like really? They were just computer made and animated. And they showed movie trailers in their showcase for their games. But so it says here, it says none of our first party games in the show are full CG trailers. Everything is either in-game footage, in-engine footage, or in-game footage with some cinematics. Each of our trailers will be labeled so it is hopefully clear to our fans. Okay, and how do you watch it? The Xbox Game Showcase will be streamed live on official Xbox and Bethesda channels, including youtube.com/Xbox, twitch.tv/Xbox, twitch.tv/Xbox ASL, facebook.com/Xbox, youtube.com/Bethesda, twitch.tv/Bethesda. And I'll leave these in the description of this week's episode so you guys can, go and watch that if you want.
Yeah.
But the showcase will take place in 3 days from recording. So I'll leave it in the description, like I said, of this week's, and maybe you can watch it before it releases. It'll take place Sunday, so I'll leave it in there anyway. But anyway, it says the show will be streamed out on original Xbox and Bethesda channels around the globe. It says, please note the youtube.com/Xbox and youtube.com/Bethesda streams will be in 4K at 60 frames per second, while the other ones will be 1080p at 60 frames per second. That's pretty good streaming.
Yeah.
Quality there.
4K. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's pretty good streaming, so good for them. But I'm looking forward to this showcase. I'm expecting, obviously, they already said Starfield's going to be there, but I'm looking for the next Forza Motorsport to also be there. Them to show something along, maybe the release date for that as well. Maybe it'll release later this year in time for a holiday, or maybe early next year.
Yeah.
But we'll just have to wait and see. And I'm sure, it'll take place Sunday, and then we'll get you the results of that and tell you what happened when we record next week. So,
yeah.
All right, moving on. It says data miners have found evidence of new amiibos coming to Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. A recent The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom data mine seems to be suggesting that we could be expecting to see some new amiibos in the future. Back in February, when the second big trailer of Tears of the Kingdom dropped, alongside the collector's edition reveal, we were shown a new amiibo of Link showing off his new fancy arm, which I love his arm.
It's cool. It's awesome.
It's really cool. I wasn't expecting it to be like that.
No.
So far, we haven't heard anything about any other amiibo being released, but despite there being plenty of new characters to make them of, but a recent data mine is making it seem like at least a couple more amiibos are on the way, specifically because a couple of glider fabrics that can't be found in the main game.
Right. Yeah, so you were talking about his arm. Honestly, when I first seen the arm, it was kind of weird to me, thinking that Link has a prosthetic arm. Like, that's kind of that's really mixing up the Zelda franchise a little bit.
You've never seen that.
No.
Because, he's just human. He's,
right.
I guess human.
Yeah, he is.
Well, in that universe, yeah, human.
Yeah.
But it's just weird. It's basically a robotic kind of ancient Sheikah kind of arm, right? It's just weird.
It is. And when I first seen it, I wasn't a big fan of it, but I mean, it's awesome now. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah. It's grown.
Yeah, it does. It has.
Seeing Link with a prosthetic arm, it's
awesome, really.
It's really different.
Yeah. But yeah, back to the data mining. It says the newest of these discoveries are 2 unused paraglider fabrics found by data miners. Fabrics can be taken to the dye shop in Hateno Village, where you can customize your glider with different designs. While some fabrics can be gained by completing side quests, others are locked behind scanning amiibo. The fabrics called Princess Zelda and Gerudo King have been showcased in a compilation video by YouTuber Splitward and can be seen below. And there's a link here. But it says Zelda Tears of the Kingdom unreleased glider fabrics. According to fansite Universe Zelda, the 2 unused fabrics are linked to amiibo IDs 1049 and 1050. The Tears of the Kingdom version of Link is apparently linked to an ID of 1048. So 1049 and 1050 would obviously be 2 more amiibo next to the Link amiibo that's already released for Tears of the Kingdom. So those new amiibo IDs have sparked speculation of 2 new amiibo for Tears of the Kingdom featuring Zelda and Ganondorf. Which, when they announced the Link amiibo for Tears of the Kingdom, it was kind of weird them only having 1, because Breath of the Wild had several. I mean, they had Link Archer, Link Rider, they had Zelda, they had Ganondorf. No, they didn't have Ganondorf. That was a Smash one. They had a Guardian, a Bokoblin, the 4 champions, so Mipha, Daruk, Rivali, and Urbosa. They had a bunch of different ones. So just them coming out with Tears of the Kingdom, just 1, that was kind of weird to me. But I guess they are coming out with more. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, of course they probably would, because, how many amiibos came for Breath of the Wild?
Right.
Of course they're going to make more, just it's going to take a little bit more time and stuff.
Yeah, just maybe release them, later. Maybe they'll release them alongside the DLC.
A few more months maybe.
Yeah, maybe alongside the DLC. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the amiibos. They're pretty cool. They give you some cool in-game features,
Yeah.
like talking about, dyeing your paraglider fabric in the shop in Hateno Village. I did that, and I actually had the one I'm using now is a Twilight Princess fabric, so it's pretty cool.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
Is it like Link's outfit kind of color or what?
It's I'm not exactly where it's from the game, but it looks cool. I mean, it's definitely Twilight Princess themed, like the collars, how it's like a darker Zelda or whatever. But yeah, next time I stream, you'll have to look at it and see.
Yeah, well,
you can definitely tell.
There, so.
All right, moving on. So this was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting this from Apple, but Apple has released Vision Pro, or announced Vision Pro. It hasn't been released quite yet, but
I didn't even see that on the thing.
Oh, did you not?
No.
That's okay. I got you. Let me blow it up so I can see
that on the thing you sent me. I just seen like games for Nintendo Switch Online, and like your game or whatever.
I don't know what's on there, but that's all right. Yeah, anyway, Apple Vision Pro has been announced. It says Apple unveiled Apple Vision Pro, a revolutionary spatial computer that seamlessly blends digital content with the physical world. It's VR. Whoa. It's VR. That's what it is.
Oh, it's a virtual reality.
Yeah. But anyway, they just had to make it sound fancy. It's VR. But while allowing users to stay present and connected to others, Vision Pro creates an infinite canvas for apps that scales beyond the boundaries of a traditional display and introduces a fully three-dimensional user interface controlled by the most natural and intuitive inputs possible. A user's eyes, hands, and voice, featuring Vision OS, the world's first spatial operating system. Vision Pro lets users interact with digital content in a way that feels like it is physically present in their space. The breakthrough design of Vision Pro features an ultra-high resolution display system that packs 23 million pixels across two displays and a custom Apple silicone and a unique dual chip designed to ensure every experience feels like it's taking place in front of the user's eyes in real time. It says, also, Apple Arcade games are compatible with the Vision Pro. So, that's a lot, but basically it's Apple's VR headset. You can, almost any Apple app that's on your iPhone or an iPad is compatible with this right out of the gate. And other, obviously, developers are going to be making, apps for it. But so you can take, say, your messages, your text messages app, open it up, and you can see it in real time in the middle of your living room, whatever, and reply back, or it's just stuff like that.
That's weird.
It is weird.
You're going to be texting on virtual reality.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Oh, mom text. Hold up. Just.
In Apple Arcade games, so like NBA 2K is on Apple Arcade, so you can like play basketball on VR. It's pretty cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, and you can use like PS5 controller, Xbox One controller,
really?
Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Basically the VR is your TV in that sense, so you can see the game, but you can play it with the controller too if you want. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely really cool. And actually, on my other podcast, Three Terrible Gamers, I kind of predicted that Apple was going to go into the VR headset, space. There were several rumors several months ago, late last year actually, but nobody ever heard anything from it until I believe Wednesday was their big showcase that they revealed a bunch of new stuff, and this was one of them. So definitely cool to see. I'm not a huge fan of VR, but I do appreciate how cool it is. I believe I've seen that there are 11 cameras on this VR headset. 11 cameras. Just to show like where your hands are, so you can can see the movement and see the gestures, because you'll be scrolling like you would through an iPhone with like this and stuff. Like it'd be pretty cool.
11. How would that work?
I don't know. And I know it
We'll
has some
figure
in
it
your
out. We'll see.
eyes. It's not, two of them point to your eyes, so you'll see where you're looking at, so that it can
Yeah.
focus or whatever. And then it's just it's a lot. Look it up if you're
Yeah.
interested in it. But yeah, definitely really cool. Really cool.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to a topic you do have. 4 new games are coming to Nintendo Switch Online this month. Are actually already out, I believe.
Yeah. I see. Updated with the June 2023 additions to the lineup: Kirby Tilt and Tumble, Blade Master Enemy Below, Harvest Moon, and Mystery Tower of Babel.
Yep.
I've seen their like NES games, Game Boy games, stuff like that.
Yeah, so Mystery Tower is an NES game, and
Yes,
Harvest
what I see.
Moon is a Super Nintendo game. And
Yep.
Kirby Tilt and Tumble and Blaster Master Enemy Below are Game Boy games, original Game Boy games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so not too bad. Kirby Tilt and Tumble, a lot of people like that. Harvest Moon, a lot of people like that. That's the original. They also had a Harvest Moon for the GameCube that people absolutely loved. But the one for the NES and the SNES isn't bad either. So,
Yeah.
not too bad. Sometimes they have some games that aren't the greatest and not the best, but it's not a bad lineup.
No, yeah, it isn't bad at all.
So if you guys want to check that out, you can. All right, so moving on to our personal topic. What is a game that you want to try the most that you haven't got to play ever?
Okay, so two games I have
Okay.
gonna come out. One is going to come out later this year, and one's already out.
Okay.
It
I could
came
probably already
out.
guess what one of them
Yeah,
is.
you probably know. It's a game I couldn't get on release day. Tears of the Kingdom.
Yep.
I want to play it so badly. It looks so fun. I've watched YouTubers play it and stuff. I've watched you play it.
It's awesome.
Just looks like an amazing game with the fuse feature, all the puzzles and stuff. I've watched you struggle on a puzzle. It was that one.
I'm telling you, the shrines are
Them
tougher
frog
this year.
things.
They make you think this year. Breath of the Wild, they were kind of easy, pretty straightforward. But these ones, they make you think.
Yeah, I could tell because you were struggling on that one where those frog things are.
Yeah.
And the second one is the new Spider-Man game. It's coming out, Spider-Man 2.
Yep.
I've seen like gameplay on it and stuff or whatever. It looked really good. It's showing like Spider-Man, Peter Parker, whatever. He has a symbiote suit, the black suit from like the movies and stuff, comics, all that. And it's like taking
Like
control of him.
What's his name? What's his name?
Which one?
The black Venom, right?
Oh yeah, Venom. Yeah, that's Venom. Venom, he's going to be in the game also.
Oh, okay.
He's going to be the main villain, I'm pretty sure, in it. That's how Spider-Man gets the suit, I think.
Yeah, because he takes over that suit or whatever. At least in the third Spider-Man movie, that's how it works. Like, he takes over the suit.
I like that movie a lot.
Yeah, the first 3 Spider-Man movies are the best. Like, the new ones, they aren't even compared, in my opinion.
I liked No Way Home, though. Because, I had all 3 Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. They did it.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom and Spider-Man.
Okay, so if you had the money right now and they were both out, which one you picking up first? Or which one you going to pick up first?
I feel like these are going to be 2 games for a game of the year. Like, they're going to be going against each other for game of the year.
Tears of the Kingdom's going to win it, though. It's going to win game of the year.
I've argued with people over this already, but probably, honestly, Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah. I love Spider-Man, so that's, probably the best superhero, my favorite superhero, in like my opinion.
Okay.
Is Spider-Man, but yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, just because I love the Zelda franchise.
That's an awesome game. Like
it looks amazing. I've watched you play, and as I said, yeah, probably Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay. Yeah, not a bad choice. I definitely, if it was between Spider-Man 2 and Tears of the Kingdom, I'd pick Tears of the Kingdom 2. And I like Spider-Man games. I haven't played the new one, the or Miles Morales or whatever, but I have
I bring my
played the
PlayStation.
original
You can
ones and
play.
like the GameCube and PlayStation. They were fun, but
Yeah,
Tears of the
I might
Kingdom's
bring my
just something we've
PlayStation.
never seen before. I mean, yeah, it's similar to Breath of the Wild, but just everything's so different at the same
It's
time. So
different
just
because
something
you have
you've
the
never
Sky
seen.
Islands too.
Spider-Man, no matter how much they add to it, it's still going to be the same. You're just going to swing around New York City or whatever,
Fight crime,
Yeah,
all that.
so it's
Fight the same villains
it's
basically.
more of the same. So basically, I mean, Tears of the Kingdom is just something we've never seen. Like, and there's always new
Yeah.
puzzles every single time. Like you mentioned, I've struggled on some. I'm stuck on a couple right now. So it's just they make you think, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
So the games that I have two of them as well. They're both PlayStation exclusives because I don't have PlayStation consoles, but they're games that I've wanted to. Actually, I guess technically 3 games, but God of War, the reboot, and then God of War Ragnarok. I wanted to try, and Horizon Zero Dawn. I've always watched that game and thought how cool that is. Like mechanical dinosaurs, like that's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I've played it actually because my girlfriend, that's her favorite game.
Really?
She plays it. She actually plays it and stuff. Also, hold up.
You have Ragnarok.
I have God of War Ragnarok. I haven't played it yet, though.
Oh, really?
I haven't really felt like playing it at all, but I have it. I've played actually a little bit of it. It's good.
Oh, I bet.
I haven't. Well, I played it some on my girlfriend's dad's PlayStation, but the progress doesn't save over, so I'm gonna have to restart on here.
Oh, yeah.
I just haven't felt like downloading it onto my PlayStation, but I've had it since Christmas. I've had this for a while. I could have beaten it and stuff. I might play it honestly after this.
Yeah, I mean,
might download it.
I've always wanted to try it, and I played the original God of Wars on like the PlayStation 2, but they're different than the reboots are. Like since God of War 2018, they rebooted the whole series. It's different. Like it's
good.
It's more of was back in the day. It was more of a just hack and slash. Fight your way through whatever.
Yeah,
but now it's more adventure based than. I mean, you still fight, of course. Still kill a bunch of people, but it's more adventure based
and stuff. You get more items and all that. It's not just in hack and slash, kill gods, that type of stuff.
Right. It's more
I love
adventure. Yeah, they're good games, but I've wanted to try, the reboot 2018 and Ragnarok. But Horizon Zero Dawn, like if I had a choice right now between God of War Ragnarok, or Horizon Zero Dawn, it'd be Horizon Zero Dawn. Since that game's came out, and the sequel to Horizon Forbidden West, it looks pretty good too.
Yeah, I've played that one too.
Oh yeah,
because they have both of them or whatever. But yeah, I got this one on Christmas. I've played God of War 2018. I haven't finished it either. I just get sidetracked with other games.
I do the same thing.
I forget about the game, and then a few months later, I remember and I was like, I want to play this again.
I usually do that, but Tears of the Kingdom, there's just nothing else to think about playing. So
yeah,
there's no getting sidetracked and not playing Tears of the Kingdom because that's all you think about playing.
Honestly, my case kind of sets the theme of Tears of the Kingdom with the.
Yeah, and whenever I get my handheld PC, I can play both these games because Sony released them to be able to be bought on PC. So I could play both these games, not having a PlayStation system.
They're good. I'm just saying.
I'll definitely pick them up. I'll definitely pick them up. I mean, probably won't even compare to Tears of the Kingdom, but they're good games, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're really good games.
All right, that's all the time and all the topics we have. So make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Kick. You can watch us live every single week to just keep track of our episodes. And if you want to watch them live, if not, then you can watch them after the fact. But make sure to follow and subscribe to our personal Twitch accounts, YouTube accounts, and Kick accounts. And we have merch on Redbubble. We have an Instagram you can follow. And anything else?
No, just as Ashton said, subscribe to me and his personal channels and the Two Brothers Gaming channel. All of our socials will be down in the description and the YouTube.
Yep.
And, you know, as Ashton said, you know, the links to the Xbox thing, whatever, will be there as well.
Yeah.
But that have already been done.
Yeah, so there's
you know, whatever. We're still gonna put it.
Still put it there just in case you want to watch
Follow our
the
Instagram.
You can watch it after the fact.
We have 60 something followers on there.
Yeah, pretty good.
Not too bad.
We just released our first episodes, 7 episodes earlier this week, so you know we're just now getting out there.
Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad.
Not bad at all.
But yeah, just follow all our socials and stuff like that, and that's all I have to say.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys for watching or listening, however you get it. So thanks, and we'll catch you next week.